Great, that's the end of the interview. Do you have any other questions for me? No, I think you answered all the questions I have. Thank you so much. Never, I repeat, never do this at the end of an interview. I'm also not a fan of having 3 or 4 random questions pre-prepared before the interview. What I am a fan and a proponent of is actually paying attention during the conversation, and as you're having the conversation or the interview with the recruiter or the hiring manager, really thinking about some relevant questions that you can ask based on the conversation. Now, with that being said, I would still have 3 or 4 questions pre-prepared or written down that you can go to in case you really can't think of anything. A question about the position, a question about the company, and a question about the person. For example, a question about the position, you could say, tell me something that you've seen people who are really successful in this role do. Or you could ask them a personal question like, why are you still at the company after this many years? But on the whole, the best strategy is to think about the conversation that you've just had. Think about the interview that you've just had and asking organic questions that make sense. A great way to do this is before the interview and as the interview is taking place, just be thinking in your mind, what questions do I have? Like, what questions do I actually have? Because the truth is, the realer the questions are that you have, the more of an impact it will make. And the reasons that questions matter is because it shows that you're actually interested in the role and you're curious and you've been paying attention and you've been present during the interview.